welcome everyone to the next segment of the 46 on 41. Today I have with me the famous Lynn Laumann of Lynn Laumann Photography. Lynn's going to join us for a little tour. So Lynn, let's hop in the truck and get going.
Let's do it. Downtown Chaska.
Awesome. Well, here we go. We're leaving Cooper's parking lot. We're going to head and do a little tour through downtown Chaska. So Lynn, tell me a little bit about Lynn. How did Lynn Laumann get in Chaska?
Well, I was in Waconia for a long time.
Oh, really?
I
didn't know that.
But it was out there a little bit, and sometimes my Minneapolis folks, they didn't want to come in all the way into Waconia.
Yep, no, so, I know how that goes.
Yep, and so I said, well, maybe I'll drive around and look for a spot a little closer in. And so I started driving around in circles in the Chaska area looking for a spot, and one day I drove through and I saw it for rent. And I called up Randy, and he came and showed me the spot, and I was like, this is the spot for me, downtown Chaska. Let's do this.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
I love it. It's perfect.
So did you grow up around here?
No, I grew up in Duluth, Minnesota.
Oh, Duluth.
Duluth. Yeah.
Miss it?
I miss the temps. Yes.
Miss the temps?
It's a little warm for me,
Oh, here it's a little warm. Okay.
It's a little much for me.
Ah, I got it.
I'm an up north girl. I like the cooler temps.
Okay. Well, the last couple of years you've been smoking a little bit then.
It's been smoking, and then the Canadians have been smoking. So
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It makes a nice haze, though. A nice for the photos.
Yeah, exactly.
It adds a little.
Oh yeah, I bet it does. Do you get any of your what do I want to call them? Well, I'll just call them your students. Do you get any of them at night in the sunsets, or is that too hard to do?
Even in the morning, there's some diffusion.
Yeah, there is. They're definitely in the morning.
I'm going to be honest. We like to do the morning sessions. The temperatures are cooler.
Yep. It's probably more predictable. Yeah. At night, you don't know.
We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen.
Morning is way more predictable.
Yeah.
So is this? When's the busy time for? I know school portraits are a big part of your work. So when is that time?
Those kids need to get their senior pictures done the summer before their senior year, June. So they start in June through October.
Oh.
Somewhere in that range.
See, I guess I didn't put that together.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got to get them, and then they got to get them all turned in, and they got to get a yearbook made, and
And then, because some of the yearbook deadlines are October 1st, some of them are the end of October, but then, Shakopee's got a later yearbook deadline, so they come in a little later.
Oh.
But,
well, that helps you then.
Yeah, that helps me. I love senior pictures. I love hanging out with the teenagers. They're blessed. They got jokes. They got fun stuff to talk about.
Oh, I bet you hear some stories from those kids.
These kids have great things going on. They're doing great things, volunteer work. They have ideas. I mean, honestly, these are some great kids. They've got black belts. They care about seniors. They care about the environment. They care about pets.
That's pretty cool.
They are great kids. I can't even believe how they've persevered through the last 3 years and are just still hanging in there and doing really great stuff.
Well, that's cool. Yep. That's very cool. So we're driving through downtown, just kind of showing that you can get around pretty easy. All the downtown businesses are wide open. Looking for people to come on down. So
there's always a way.
Yes, there's always a way. And I think it's much easier traveling down here without 41. I love it. Yep. I love being able to just cross the two. We always have two crossings open. I love just being able to pull up there and cross. So that day will probably won't always happen, but for now I'm enjoying it. And it's easy to get around, and I'm down here all the time somewhere, doing something.
I can always get to all my good spots to take my photos.
I keep forgetting there's no stop sign.
Not a problem for me at all. And I am just looking forward to 41 being safe for pedestrians, safe for everyone taking a turn.
No more of that racing down the highway.
No more of the dodging.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone's going to be safe, and that's what matters to me.
I'm excited. Now you do a lot of photography right down here downtown. A lot of places go looking for the arboretum and this and that.
Yep.
And I'm sure if someone wants that, you do that. But I've seen a lot of your pictures. Actually, you've taken some photos of me, and I'm thinking, geez, how did she do that? How did she make that look so cool?
Right.
So that's pretty awesome how you do that, and you're utilizing the old downtown businesses and doing that. So that's pretty cool that you just tie your work into your surroundings. So I think that's pretty awesome.
Downtown Chaska has flowers.
Oh yeah, they're beautiful.
We've got water, we've got docks and bridges, and I mean, I can make Downtown Chaska look just as beautiful as the Arboretum. We don't need to go all the way out to the Arboretum. I've got the studio, and we've got a bathroom to change clothes, and it's comfortable, and I just prefer Downtown Chaska.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I think that is really cool. So we're pulling up to Lynn's studio right now. We're gonna get this beast parked and shut off. But Lynn, how about you and I go inside and you show me around, and let's look at some of those cool photography pictures that you got.
Sounds great.
Awesome. All right. Walking across the cobblestone street, that kind of gives that antique feel to the city. That's kind of, I wasn't sure about that, but I like it now that it's done.
It looks great. Goes with our Chaska brick.
Absolutely.
Safety first, I would say. Here, watch your step.
Oh, we got a little step. So
Watch your step there.
don't trip, Kel.
I've got the Chaska brick in here. It looks
Yes.
so nice. Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at the photos on here.
I
So
know.
tell us what's going on.
Well, this is
This is your day to shine now.
Well, thank you. This is my greeting area. Sometimes I have a little events in here, but mostly this is where I would meet somebody. We talk about what they need for photos, and I do a lot of graduating seniors. Obviously, we've got the class of 2024 in photographing.
Oh, I was going, why she got, yeah.
I know, right? Class
Forget
of
about that
24.
already, yeah.
And
exactly.
so this is where we're going to talk about what we're going to wear and help make decisions, and we're going to look at some samples. And also, I do family, so this is where we gather here and talk again about, they might bring outfit changes and they might need some help with what should we wear or what looks better together. And business clients come in, we're gonna do some branding sessions, or we need just a headshot maybe.
Yep.
And we're gonna meet here, talk about stuff, we're gonna change here, and then we're gonna head back in the studio for like maybe a headshot session. Otherwise, we'll head right out and do pictures if us seniors don't want that.
Yeah.
It's not 1987. They
They
don't want the studio
They don't want that
pictures.
studio.
They
Let's
want to
go.
be outside, but
Let's go look at your studio.
Yeah, but the studio's great for like in the winter time.
Yep.
And then also for headshots. So I have this amazing light, and it is not a real window. Don't be surprised. You're gonna be surprised. This is not a window. It's a window light.
Wow.
Right? Look at this. My husband made this for me. It's LED panels. So I have window light 24 hours a day. What? Yes, I do.
Oh, I see.
I know, right? So
I
anytime
didn't
anyone
catch
wants,
it, and I know.
anybody wants window light, I'm like, yes, I have it. What time? 2 in the morning? Let's do it.
Ah, that's cool. That's neat. I like that.
So
You built
anytime
that?
I found something
I bet
like
you
this,
built that, right?
I didn't. Anytime I see something I like, I go, hey, can you build this? Boom, he builds it. I said I want a wainscoting wall. He did it. Wood floors.
Who does
there.
this?
My husband.
Wow, he's pretty talented.
Yep, he's a carpenter. Mhm.
Oh, well, there you go.
So this is where I do headshots or baby sessions, 1 year cake smashes, or in the winter we'll do
Cake smashes.
Those babies like to eat the cake.
They never work.
They never work. No, they do. They're cute. No matter what these babies
Yeah,
do,
they're cute, but yeah,
right?
that's-
But so it's really nice to have a studio. Not all photographers have their own studio space, but I do,
No,
and I enjoy having it. And sometimes also I can have an event here.
Wow.
And I like that. I like letting even I just had an event here for the Southwest Metro Chamber,
Oh.
and that was super fun.
Yeah.
So I like using the studio for other things as well. I just like being a business owner.
So you talk about the chamber. You're pretty active in the chamber as well, and have been for a long time.
Yeah,
I know
I've been,
that. So
for 6 years I've been with the Southwest Metro Chamber. I'm on the board of directors, and we're all about building relationships.
Yep.
And making connections with other businesses, and we're helping each other. Like we're all about supporting each other. The chamber is about supporting businesses, just like the Downtown Chaska Business Alliance. We're supporting businesses, small businesses, and helping each other grow.
Yep.
I mean, we got to stick together.
That's right.
Right?
That's awesome.
And that's what it's all about. So.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else you want to share? This is your day.
That's it. I mean, I'm full service. I've got the studio, and I'm not just gonna meet you at the park and throw you a CD. What year is it? 2023. It's full service. Whatever people need, I'm gonna help with everything. Anything anybody needs.
Yeah,
I've got a lot of experience. 20 plus years experience. So.
Yeah. In the digital age, you don't need that place to develop the film anymore, do you?
No, we're not in the dark room.
Were you ever part of that era? Okay.
I was filmed, but I don't want to be standing in the dark room developing film. No.
Oh, so you just sent it out?
I sent it out.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I have no time for that.
But
so.
man, that's how to make photography so much easier.
Easier and harder. You can see it right away, which is great for collaborating with your client. Because now I can say, hey, what do you think? Do you like that? Or we can change things immediately. We don't have to wait and see. We know if we have it. But now I am the developer where I'm putting it in the computer and I'm spending hours.
Because you can.
You can Photoshop that, right?
Yeah.
How many times do you think I hear that? You can Photoshop that, right?
Can you get rid of that?
Yes, yes, I can do that, and I do.
Awesome.
I mean, which is cool, but it does take a little extra time.
Well, but you know what? You're taking some. These are one-time shots.
Right.
You only got one time.
We need this for our marketing. We need this to capture a moment. We need photos. I mean, nowadays in marketing and social media and branding and all that.
Do you do weddings?
I haven't done weddings for a long time because it seems like they like people their age. My daughter's 28. She got married 3 years ago. Her photographer was her age. But guess what I've been doing a little bit of lately? Second weddings. So people that are more my age, they're getting married for a second time and they just want something real simple, like just 1 or 2 hours.
Yeah,
that's my jam.
Oh, well, that's, you know what? That's probably a big market right now.
Yeah, they don't want 9 hours.
Exactly.
They really don't want 9 hours of photography. They're like, can you just come, capture?
That would not be me either.
Us getting married and we have 10 kids between the two of us or whatever.
Take a couple photos so my kids don't all have to sit there with their phones and do it.
I know, right?
Yeah,
so,
awesome.
Things are always changing. Guess what you have to do? Be ready for change. You got to be a troubleshooter. You got to be open-minded. And that's what I try to do.
That's awesome. Well, all right. Well, I think that's a wrap for us.
Yeah,
so thank you, Lynn.
much.
Thanks so much for doing this. We greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.
And thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you at the next one.